So today we're going to do some sketchy shit. I have to take out a spark plug that's stuck in that head, the exhaust studs that were broken off. We're going to check the flatness on the head and go ahead and like resurface it at home. I know this probably isn't like the smartest thing to do. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. But if you do as I do, that's cool too. You get this stupid spark plug that's stuck in there, and I had this rubber piece on here. See if the camera will focus. Not sure what that is. That may belong to the spark plug socket. But we still got to get that spark plug out, and then we're going to go ahead and sand this. So you can see I bought this cheap spark plug extractor, and it wasn't fitting. I had this rubber piece on here, and the extractor couldn't actually reach onto here. If you see right there, it's all chopped up. But it wasn't good enough. These spark plugs didn't look too bad. I mean, they had to get replaced now. But yeah, if you buy one of these kits from Amazon, $27. They work. So I'm happy with the results. Just this BS was stuck in there. Do an at-home cylinder head resurfacing. So take your old shirt from when you're in welding school, place it down here. I don't know if this plastic is going to do anything, but I figure why not, just be sure, you know. Just cheap insurance. Oh. I found my scraper. It was underneath all my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and scrape this cylinder, the bottom of the gasket off the cylinder head. Oh, good. According to the full service manual, the limit for warpage is, let's see if it'll zoom in. So we're going to start with that. This is a yardstick I got at Walmart. I didn't really have time to order one. This is what I got. So this is what we're working with. I know it's not the most accurate. Trying to do it the right way. We wouldn't be doing this in our garage. We'd send it to a machine shop and let a mechanic do it. So, I mean, this is a budget build as with everything else. So first we're going to put it right here. This is the 4000. Not going through. Up these tiles right here, they're very, very smooth and flat. This too. Originally I got this one, but unfortunately my sanding sheets are 9x11 and it just doesn't fit completely on here, so it's not really going to be able to work without it catching. So we're gonna just go ahead and put it on this tiny little sheet and just go over it. So I ran over it a couple passes and you can see there's still like a little low spot right here and right here. So I'm going to go over it a little bit more. So I went over it quite a few times with this 1000 grit. There's still a tiny low spot right here, and I think everywhere else is okay. So we might just put it back on the head and see if it works. So I didn't record it because it was pretty quick, but I took off all these exhaust studs and then I cleaned up everything over here, and then I just replaced these two right here. They're a little bit longer, so I'm probably gonna have to just take an angle grinder to them and cut them off. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I feel like it's warped, so I don't think we're gonna go ahead and sand the iron block. I think that maybe it was leaking from these two cylinders right over here. Alright, so if you made it this far along into the video, you probably find it borderline entertaining, so consider subscribing.